Hey everybody, Mr. Dramatic here. Welcome back to another stream. If this is your first time ever tuning in, know that I do a lot to help people here. My goal is to help as many people as possible. I spend a ton of time off stream researching builds, working with some of the top content creators and some of the top people on the leaderboards. We're constantly working to try to put together the best builds, the most innovative builds, to min max your materials for output. That means bring you the most meta builds based on what's been out, what is out, and what's been announced to come out, as well as working with y'all to help y'all get there. This will help y'all get to from point A to the end game, which is point Z, as fast as possible with the least amount of materials wasted, the best output, the best results, and the easiest way through without having to worry about it, without having to go through the stress, and honestly, without having to dig out there through a whole bunch of builds, trying them out to, crash and burn sometimes, or maybe find something that you like. I've spent tons of time trying all the different builds, and it is very costly in materials. And I'll tell you at the end of the day, sometimes I see something released by a creator that is somebody that I really like a lot of their builds or most of their builds. And I go to test it out all excited, and then it turns out to be something that crashes and burns because they either forgot that they are with a certain group of descendants that they didn't mention that buff them a certain way or whatever it may be. So that being said, when I bring you builds, know that all the builds I bring you are very self-sufficient, meaning that they will never rely on somebody else for you to get something done. So when you go to do something, you will be able to solo it. You will not need somebody else's help. That's what I'm about here. I am an official Nexon content creator. My goal is to help grow the community, to help y'all succeed. I want to see y'all become the strongest descendants you can be and reach your full potential. I love interacting with all of y'all, so feel free to chat with me in the stream chat, please. I love chatting with y'all. Don't be shy about it. I'm not mean. I will answer any questions. I'll show builds. If you want to see a build that I'm not currently showing, just ask. I'm happy to show it. And if you have a question about anything I'm doing or things coming up, or if you want to talk to me about the update coming up on November 6th, or find out my opinions, please ask. I love interacting with y'all. Y'all make it worth streaming when y'all do that, and y'all keep things alive that way. So please keep the chat alive. I love it when y'all do that. Those of you that keep coming back to the stream, thank y'all for all the support. Y'all have been amazing. I appreciate all the subs and the bits and the donations and the good vibes and the follows. Y'all have been awesome with that. Thank y'all that have donated so far for the VTube model. If y'all see that girl at the top of the screen with the fiery wings, what a VTube model is, if you're not familiar with it, if you've ever seen an animation, like for example the movie Shrek or something like that, all right? When you see how the animated figures move, what a VTube model is the person that's streaming wears a suit that allows them to move around and it animates the character just like they do in movies like Shrek, so that you can animate your character with what you're doing and interact with your audience in that way, as well as give your audience cool things that they can do, like redeeming points on your stream to interact with your character in a certain way, which is pretty cool. It is a character I designed. I drew her, I made her 3D and gave her wings. I have another artist trying to work to bring them to an actual VTube model. It's expensive to do, especially with something that realistic. It's 1,600, so we're trying to raise money. Any dollar donated is another dollar towards it. So thank y'all that have donated. I love y'all for that. I can't wait to see my character that I drew actually become a real life character someday. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and put some music on, let some familiar faces say hi, and we'll dive into the stream.
Generation of men raised by women. I'm wondering if another woman is really the answer we need.
Hi friends, welcome back to the stream. We hope you enjoy the show.
Men raised by women. I'm wondering if another woman is really the answer we need.
If you like what you see and want to keep up to date with the latest content, don't forget to hit that follow button. And remember, subs get 0 ads. You can also follow Miss Traumatic on her official website, misstraumatic.live, and on Kick and X and Discord.
All right, soldiers, grab your gear, suit up, and let's lock and load.
Time to gut and bludgeon some alien scum.
We are coming for you, Carol.
Well, I don't think Kirilla's name is Carol, but thank you, Optimus. We appreciate your assistance. If you see that girl in the center of the screen right now with the fiery wings, that was the one I was talking about bringing to life as a VTube model, just for reference there. Everybody that donates gets their tag permanently put across on the tip ticker there down below. If you want to donate, all donations will go on misstraumatic.live/tips. Sorry, /tip. No S on the end. All the music today is being brought to you copyright and royalty free thanks to Spotify, one of our sponsors. Thank you, Spotify Premium. Appreciate you keeping it real as always. The beautiful sound quality today that is studio quality is being brought to you thanks to our sponsor Logitech through Astro A50X1 light speeds. It's an amazing wireless headset, has HDMI in and out. You can use it on PC, you can use it on Xbox, PlayStation. The HDMI in and out can also be wired through a capture card, and it has over 23 hours of battery life on a single charge while being wireless. As far as the rest of our equipment from Logitech, we are also using the Pro X Super Light 2 Dex mouse. Best mouse I've ever used. 4,400 DPI, 800 polling, super accurate. It doesn't have any acceleration if you've ever played on PC. A lot of mice, when you start to move them, the faster you move them, the more they pick up that you want to move fast, so then they like overcompensate and slide farther. This is pinpoint accurate, which is awesome if you're playing things like Keyland. I'm also using the Logitech Pro X TKL Rapid Keyboard, and that's got a point. It allows me to adjust the keys to like whatever sensitivity I want them to be at when I press them, like the distance. I have them set to 0.1 millimeters, so I barely even have to press them for my character, or I should say for my PC, to register that I'm putting the inputs in, which is really cool. This is my official Nexon content creator badge. This is the 5-star Council of Magisters medal. If you see this on people and you're wondering how to get it because you only see 4 tasks that can be done to get to a 4-star right now, the reason you can't get 5 stars anymore is because they took out the implant system on reactors for weapon type. So you won't be able to get 5-star Council of Magisters unless they bring back another task. There's an update coming out November 6th, y'all. If y'all have any questions or want to talk about it, please let me know. Like, be active, be lively, chat with me. I'm excited. I hope y'all are excited too. I'm stoked. I can't wait. We have a bunch of content coming. A new character, a whole new area, new weapon. We have a rework coming on Haley. We have ancestral cards, ancestral mods coming out. We have new sword mods, new gold mods. The ancestral mods look pretty cool too. I'm kind of excited to see what we can do with builds with those. Especially with characters like Biesa. I know that the Zap build with Bunny, where we have like the infinite beam, we should be able to make that super OP with those. Let's see. All right, let me undeafen Discord here. Before I forget. There we go. Okay, I can hear Discord now. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Oh, you're on. Okay, here, let me invite you.
He's not good too.
Yo, you're already loaded up.
Yeah. I loaded up the whole time.
Do you have Ultimate Luna yet?
Yeah, maybe.
Or have Nell, or your bikes, hover bikes, or any of that. I need to know what you have and don't have so we can help you. I also apparently need to clean my RAM.
Clean your what?
My computer RAM. Which I'm doing right now so that my stream doesn't lag. Should catch back up here in a minute, y'all. Oops. Did not mean to turn sound on that. Looks like it's catching up now. I think my internet's just been a little bit on the slow side today. That's all. I don't know why though. It's like up and down. I think they might be working on something, but at least it's maintaining itself now. It's really weird too, because my stuff seems to be working fine, and then as soon as I like connect with you, everything starts to lag. Which is really weird. I'm actually going to restart the game itself because the game itself is actually lagging.
This is the last invite I'm gonna click on from you, and you can send me to a lobby that you are no longer in again.
I'm sorry, it's lagging like crazy though, like the game. I'm gonna reload it up. I think it had to do with because I clicked over here.
Look, you load it up, and it's still laggy when I go to join or whatever, then you
I
have
get
to
what
deal
you're
with
saying.
the lag, or be dealing with the back pilot again.
I get what you're saying. I'm gonna leave it up this time. Trust me. We're streaming, by the way. Oh, that's why it's lagging. I see what it's doing. Re-optimize that. I never get a good connection through that route. Why did it pick that again? There we go. That should be better. Now I'm at 21 milliseconds. 11 milliseconds. Am I paying? Now it's at 9. Yep. I had to force switch it from location. It was trying to put me through a location I never get a connection. Never get a good connection to. Why do I hear myself twice? One of my sound settings must be active. It's not supposed to.
This is the future. Evolution.
Huh. Weird. Weird. I'm gonna turn some settings down today to try to make up for it. Dang, it is lagging hard. Why can I not get to this? I don't know if it's their servers or me. Are you lagging?
Am I lagging?
Yeah.
None that I can see.
I'll take a picture of my settings before I change this, so I can remember what they were. That is so weird what's going on. It shouldn't be. I even turned down my settings. I didn't playing with you on my console, honestly. I don't know what's going on with that.
This bond is solid gold. We're a diamond and an emerald. It took me forever to find you. 'Cause when it's all over